Welcome to another Goblins of Elderstone Developer's Diary. Today, we'll have a look at the new Scenarios feature. When starting a new game, you get to decide on the setup you want to challenge yourself with, in one of 4 different ways. The first option is choosing your tribe's origin story using story creation. This is a very lore-heavy option, allowing you to precisely pick your tribe's alignment, path, magic, and enemy preferences. The second way is choosing specific gods for your pantheon using pantheon creation, skipping the story and lore aspects. The third way is randomly selecting your story using random creation, essentially a random quick start to get into the game. And the new fourth Scenarios game start option we're really excited to release in this update. Here, you choose a pre-crafted scenario with unique objectives and challenges. We're starting with 4, but are already working on more future scenarios. These new scenarios each have a clear end goal. They vary in difficulty and feature game modifiers to add to the challenge. Your starting resources and biome are set. The 4 current scenarios available are the Gob the Builder scenario, in which your objective is to accumulate a set amount of gold but in a more chilled, builder-friendly setting. It has restrictive traits disabled, and construction costs and times are heavily reduced, making it a great introduction to scenarios for novice players. Next is the Last Ice Age scenario, in which your objective is to survive numerous harsh winters without the usual presence of the undead. In this scenario, winter lasts 7 years, while other seasons last only 1. Next, the Eternal Night scenario, in which your objective is to survive the eternal darkness for a certain number of years. In this scenario, it is always night, and undead appear every year. And finally, the most challenging scenario, No Diplomacy Allowed, in which your objective is to defend against warband invasions for several years. In this scenario, all civilizations start as enemies. Diplomacy actions have minimal effect. However, no undead appear during winter. We're excited to release the addition of scenarios and hope it will give players, both new and old, further ways to challenge their skill. We would love to hear what you think of these new scenarios, which ones are your favorite, and whether you'd like to see more of these in the future. Please feel free to share your experience with us on Discord. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to be alerted when new content is released. Until next time, take care, and we hope you enjoy the game.